so cold in my heart as I spiral, and it gets so cold after dark when I spiral. I'm alive, but my heart falls. Turn the light on in the dark, 'cause if it's so cold, when it's hot, don't fail me now. I need to let it go, to make it up. I need to let it go, to wake me up. I need to let it go, I need to let it go, to wake me up. Forever here, 5 days above, as we spiral, and it feels right from the start. When I spiral, I'm alive, but my heart falls. Turn the light on in the dark, 'cause if it's so cold, when it's hot, don't fail me now. I need to let it go, to make it up. I need to let it go, to wake me up. I need to let it go, to make it up. I need to let it go, to wake me up. I need to let it go, I need to let it go, to wake me up. I need to let it go, I need to let it go, to wake me up. You in the sky, you in the dream, me in the clouds, scaling the breeze. Who set it off? I would agree. You got the light, I'm ready, stardust. Can you feel it take over now? All of, can you feel it take over now? Blood rush that you give me so much, and now stardust. Can you feel it take over now? Ready, start. Can you feel it take over now? Can you feel it take over now? Blood rush that you give me so much, and now stardust. Can you feel it take over now?
Mbappé es el extremo perfecto, con una velocidad endiablada, atraviesa las defensas como un cuchillo a la mantequilla. Este año ha metido más goles que nadie. Sus botas son de oro y lo vemos aquí en EATV. Buenas noches, bienvenidos al Santiago Bernabéu, hogar del rey de Europa, el Real Madrid. Que nadie desactive los comentarios, que os vigilo. porque DJ Mario y yo, Miguel Ángel Román, vamos a darlo todo en este encuentro. Hoy tenemos una cita con la Liga EA Sports. Turno para el Real Madrid, que jugará frente al Betis.
Hola, compañero. Tengo tantas ganas de ver este partido que me gustaría jugarlo hasta mí.
Veamos el esquema del Real Madrid para el día de hoy. Thibaut Courtois estará en la portería. Antonio Rudiger en la defensa con Militao controlando la línea defensiva. El pajarito Valverde contribuirá con su energía junto a Jude Bellingham. Y Mbappé aterrará a los rivales en el último tercio. Así saldrá hoy el Real Betis Balompié.
Bueno, vemos una sola referencia clara arriba como killer, pero previsiblemente el mediocampo se volcará en ataque para crear espacios.
El Real Madrid se encarga de poner el balón en juego. Álvaro Carreras. Vinicius Junior. Rebota y sale por la línea de fondo. El saque de esquina llega hasta el centro del área. Buena acción despejando esa pelota. Lo Celso. Buen juego de espaldas. Pablo Fornals. No duda en ir a por el balón. Gran victoria del Real Madrid en su último encuentro contra nada más y nada menos que el Sevilla. Bellingham. Parada majestuosa. Alexander Arnold. El balón ha salido y reanudarán el juego desde su portería. Ha cortado el pase en el momento perfecto. Balón bombeado con posibilidad de peligro. Lo Celso. Intercepción prodigiosa de Bellingham.
Ha interceptado el balón justo a tiempo.
Avance de Jude Bellingham. Pero consiguen quedarse la posesión. Abde. Pablo Fornals. Hoy juega uno de esos nombres que no necesitan presentación. Kylian Mbappé.
Nadie en su equipo ha marcado más goles. Eso ya te dice lo importante que es. Además, ha demostrado que tiene capacidad de marcar goles en distintas situaciones. Así que le da mucho a su equipo a nivel ofensivo.
Genialidad al hueco. Venía de fuera de juego.
Cuando tu equipo tiene el balón, tienes que activarte antes. No puedes estar desconectado de la jugada así.
Riquelme. Mucho. Alexander Arnold. Entra el esférico Alexander Arnold. ¡Y la para! Ese cabezazo se colaba. No se cree que no haya entrado.
Suben los decibelios en las gradas. La afición del Real Madrid no quiere que su equipo decaiga.
Al muñeco y se va la ocasión.
Bueno, increíble actitud defensiva. Ha atajado un disparo. Parecía destinado al gol. Con un alarde de reflejos y determinación envidiable.
Riquelme. Consigue hacerse con el balón. Aproximación de Vinicius a meta. Fede Valverde. Sensacional intervención defensiva. Abde. Gio Lo Celso. ¿Cómo está aguantando la presión? Con ese globo nos ha sorprendido a todos. Lo Celso. Mucho cuidado con Lo Celso. No hay portero, va a entrar. Ay, que me da algo. Esto no se puede perdonar, por Dios. No me lo puedo creer.
Pues créetelo, que acaba de pasar increíble. Hay que apuntar mejor.
Rüdiger. Fede Valverde. Error y pérdida de Valverde. Pablo Fornals. Héctor Bellerín. Riquelme. Recupera la pelota. Bien ahí, protegiendo la pelota. Falta agresividad en la defensa. No sé si es el mejor planteamiento. Va por el balón y lo rebaña. Si la robas ahí, te ahorras mucho. Tremendo el pase. Qué bien han defendido esta jugada, recuperación de balón. Altimira. Mueven el balón en busca del desempate.
Si siguen insistiendo así, yo creo que va a haber recompensa.
Porque puede marcar. Aplaca el peligro con una actuación clave. Camavinga.
Me parece que el Betis lleva un cuarto de hora de partido sin perder el balón. No paran de hacer combinaciones para buscar un hueco por el que sorprender a la defensa y marcar el gol de la victoria.
Pablo Fornals. Pasan y pasan y pasan en busca de algún hueco. Balón para Héctor Bellerín. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. A por ese balón, parada extraordinaria. La pone centradita desde la esquina. ¡Parado! Ha conseguido estirarse más de lo que parecía posible. No ha sido su mejor remate de cabeza. Pablo Fornals. 1 minuto de tiempo añadido. Cucho. Suena el silbato que indica el final de los primeros 45 minutos. Descanso. Es tan bueno Kylian Mbappé que cuando hace un partido como el de hoy se le echa mucho de menos.
La verdad es que para el poco peligro que está creando en la zona de 3/4, su equipo se puede dar con un canto en los dientes con este empate.
Arranca la segunda mitad en el estadio Santiago Bernabéu. Qué bien ha estado la defensa para abortar ese ataque.
Recuperan el control del balón, evitando ese ataque rival.
Rodrigo. El Real Madrid sigue su avance hacia el área rival. Pues tenía muy buena pinta, pero pierde la posesión del balón. Cucho. Supera la defensa, elevando la pelota. Construyen bien la jugada para adelantarse. Uno intenta adelantarse a lo que va a pasar y luego tiene que comerse sus palabras. Rodrigo. ¡Qué peligro lleva ese pase! Hay presión, a ver cómo salen de ahí. Ahora toca defender. Cuando estás tan atrás, te la juegas a que el rival salte a la presión. El pase puede ser decisivo. ¡Para adentro! ¡Gol!
Vemos de nuevo la jugada, el centro era de mucha calidad y la finalización no era nada sencilla, tenía la defensa encima, pero aún así ha sido capaz de enviar el balón al fondo de la red. No es habitual ver a un entrenador celebrar así, pero hasta ese gol a su equipo le estaba costando mucho.
Tiene que espabilar ya el Betis si quiere darle la vuelta al marcador. El Manchester City tiene buenos ojeadores, así que es lógico que vayan a por este tipo de fichajes. Aunque opongan resistencia, tienen músculo financiero.
Habían peinado a conciencia el mercado y me da a mí que han dado en la tecla al concretar este fichaje.
Puede igualarlo. Pues pierde la oportunidad de devolver las tablas al electrónico.
Si siguen fallando ocasiones así, van a acabar perdiendo.
Valverde. Alexander Arnold. Fede Valverde. Ahí está Rodrigo. Rodrigo la cuelga. No han conseguido despejar el peligro. Saque de banda.
El Betis lleva todo el partido dominando el juego, pero no logran imponerse a sus rivales. La posesión no lo es todo y el equipo rival ha tenido más pegada a pesar de no dominar la estadística de la posesión. Veremos si aguanta.
Mbappé. ¡Sí! ¡Se ha colado! ¡Gol! Insistido tras esa parada y les ha salido de maravilla.
Ahí tenemos repetido de nuevo ese gol. Ha estado más activo que nadie para ir a buscar ese rechace tras un magnífico tiro de su compañero y mandar el balón al fondo de la malla. Ha estado muy listo.
Se han puesto 2-0. Pablo Fornal. Diego Llorente. Héctor Bellerín. Mbappé dio el pase antes que nadie y lo cortó. Alexander Arnold. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Mueven el balón de un lado a otro.
Si siguen así, algo bueno tiene que salir.
Camavinga.
Atención.
Bellingham. Valverde. Buena parada. Peligro, puede poner un centro. Quedan 20 minutos para ver qué tienen ambos equipos entre manos. Oportunidad para meter presión. ¡Gol, gol, gol, gol! La 1 de empatar. Cuidado porque hay partido.
Nos pone la repe y volvemos a ver el pase atrás. Es medio gol. Y definió presionado con mucha clase. A este maquinón no puedes dejarle ni un milímetro.
Saque de centro. Este gol permite al Betis soñar con la remontada y queda tiempo. Valverde. El Real Madrid sigue su avance hacia el área rival. Están controlando el juego, moviendo la pelota con paciencia para buscar así un nuevo tanto.
Tienen el partido donde quieren, solo falta el golpe final.
Consigue recuperar la posesión por ese entrada. Ya estamos llegando al final, solo quedan 15 minutos. Sacará la falta el Real Betis. Este pase puede romper la defensa. La corta Alexander-Arnold. El Real Betis reanudará el juego sacando la falta. Intercepción prodigiosa de Bellingham. Fede Valverde. Atención que pueden salir en estampida. Esto sería la puntilla. Y la jugada no va a ir más allá. Ese pitido indica una falta para el Real Madrid.
La afición aprecia estos esfuerzos del equipo y cantan como nunca. Saben que ahora es cuando más lo necesitan.
Así se juega entre líneas. La para. Muy buena intervención. Altimira. Ahí va el Real Betis por la banda y tiene margen. Sabe medir los tiempos y se la lleva. Mbappé. El contraataque promete. Se pierde la opción de contraataque. Mbappé la recibe. Altimira. Pablo Fornals. Abde. No lo entiendo. La ha perdido sin presión alguna. Se mueve el banquillo merengue. Doble sustitución en el Madrid. El cartelón indica 2 minutos. El pase puede cambiarlo todo. Atentísima la defensa para recuperar ese balón. Así termina un partido donde los merengues logran hacerse con la victoria.
El partido ha sido muy parejo y los 3 puntitos se van con quienes han sabido aprovechar mejor sus ocasiones.
Si hay alguien que ha sido determinante para el equipo en el partido de hoy es Kylian Mbappé.
Ha estado muy activo hoy, ha marcado gol y ha gozado de varias ocasiones que no logró materializar. Por suerte se han llevado el partido y se van con la conciencia bien tranquila.
En primer lugar, querría agradecerle su tiempo para contestar a estas preguntas. Muchas gracias por las respuestas.
Ich seh bei dir leuchten. Du warst bei Black Coffee im VIP und der eine von keine Musik ist dein Freund. Wenn du eine Sternenhimmel siehst, dann liegst du in einem Rolls Royce. Outfit on fleek und Make-up on point. Brock, Krokodil, Birkin, sie okay, ich hab verstanden, du bist independent. Du hast zwei Stimmen in dir, so wie Venom. Sie sagen zu dir, lass die Männer rennen. Du bist am Flughafen abgeholt im Phantom. In deiner Bio steht, du bist eine Jurastudentin, weil du überlässt nie dem Zufall die Fälle. Sie fliegt nach Madrid, wo sie einen Fußballer datet. Der bucht dir einen Flug auf die Schnelle. Y viel lieber Nusret ist Medium, doch wie sie Männer dribbelt ist Welter. Sie fliegt um die Welt und dreht an dem Geld an. Langsam fühlt sich der Moneyflow seltsam an. Heute mal Minimum Million, weil sie die Destination nicht ändern kann. Saria que no. Saria que no.
Muchas gracias a todo el mundo. Las preguntas comenzarán pronto. De acuerdo, se nos ha agotado el tiempo. Muchas gracias por venir.
and goals, yes, how we talk about them other use one. Separate myself from nobody want to switch bank young. Ain't even need for go question none of me realest ones. Who's telling me switch bank young? Who put up to switch bank young? We are dog different. We are dog different. We are dog different. Now we are dog different. We are dog different. We are dog different. Only my type of people give me say. All the other ones of them are drive me tell me no I wanna see myself before all the champion. Yeah. I look down to the teachers left in my brain. None of that could have come and touch me. Pick up a job and just take me, can't just go escape the pain. One of them can stop me. We're not that different. We're not that different. Now we are that different. We're not that different. We're not that different. We are that different. We're not that different. We're not that different. Now we are that different. We're not that different. We're not that different. Kings and goals, yes, how we talk about them other use one. Separate myself from nobody want to switch bank young. Ain't even need for go question none of me realest ones. Who's telling me switch bank young? Who put up to switch bank young? We are dog different. We're not dog different. We're not dog different. Now we are dog different. We're not dog different. We're not dog different.
If I them boy, they're gonna do this. Never will give way to this. Never had given business.
I'm not a fan of the way we're moving. No explanation for why we do this. Are you alright? Let's solve this over a try.
Wake up in the morning, feel the sunlight reach your lips. Shame is just a dirty word for you. I've tried your best. You'll be fine, shine a light.
Blue lights pierce through my skin, colorblind, frozen limb. Subtle hints to what I'm missing, glitching in my double vision. If I start glamorize shallow behavior, I idolize my next door neighbor. If I close my eyes and switch position, kill my mind, quit my addiction. That doesn't sound like fun to me. That doesn't sound like fun to me.
So sweet, a design made in the eye of a shutter. I soak myself in denial. The crowd, the mind of the heat. Your desire to drag me down to your speed. I soak myself in denial. The skin and me, I was slappy, but you look just like my mother. I soak myself in denial. A pound, a brain rotting knees. Your desire to drag me down to your speed.
That doesn't sound like fun to me. That doesn't sound like fun to me. That doesn't sound like fun to me. Blue lights pierce through my skin, colorblind, frozen limb. Subtle hints to what I'm missing, glitching in my double vision. If I start channelize, screwed up behavior, catalyze someone and savior, turn my cheek to distant strangers. If I close my eyes and switch position, kill my mind, quit my addiction. That doesn't sound like fun to me. That doesn't sound like fun.
It is a cup occasion to enjoy, but expect plenty of tension along the way. Two quality sides ready to go at it, and we can't wait to see who comes out on top. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on EA TV. It is a derby rivalry here in Madrid that goes all the way back to 1906. Atletico against Real. Can't wait for this one. I'm Derek Ray, and alongside me, ready to provide expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. This ought to be special, Stuart.
Well, this is a great derby, particularly in recent years. Let's hope we get a good game here between two excellent teams playing at their very best.
The starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Jose Maria Jimenez plays alongside Robin Lenormand in central defence. And they're going with two strikers. Julian Alvarez plays alongside Antoine Griezmann. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. A potentially absorbing contest as Real Madrid get things going. Federico Valverde. Jude Bellingham. Mendy. Shaping to shoot. And kept out by Jimenez.
That really is a good block.
Makers of space out wide for Atletico. Can he put it away? Griezmann! Now the keeper grabs it. Mendy. And Bellingham. They made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the upper hand once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in the last encounter, and that's happening again today.
Oh, keeper dealt with it. The play having stopped, a chance for the referee to go back and hand out precaution. Let's see about the delivery. Well, off target in the end, and that'll be a goal kick.
Well, I think the defender just about did enough there, but that was a chance.
Intelligent ball. And the ball back now with Atletico. Marcos Llorente. Here's Alvarez. Griezmann. No panic, just passing. The danger not over. The attack showed promise.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Mbappe. Mbappe! A goal! The opener in the Madrid derby for Real. A real jolt to the home fans.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
Action underway once more. Will there be a swift reply from Atletico following this setback? Hansko. Gallagher. Marcos Llorente. Atletico recovering possession well. Griezmann! Nicely saved. Elects to go short. And marvellous goalkeeping there, but was shooting the best option as they go in search of this equaliser.
Ah, the keeper's done really well there. Good play all round. What a great strike.
Good ball over the top. Space in abundance for Atleti. Clattered away. Mendy. That's how to put in a challenge. What can he do with it now? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. David Hansko. Lenormand. Hansko. Griezmann. Comfortable on the ball, moving it forward here, Atletico. And threading it through. And they've done it! A goal for Atletico, who now are level.
This is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Federico Valverde. Bellingham. Mendy has it. Could be threatening. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can they chisel open the defence?
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
And played to the front post. The clearance wasn't decisive. Griezmann. Hansko. Baena. Might lead to a chance. Opportunity here. And a fine stop. The corner played into the box. And trying his luck with the header, but too much elevation. Gallagher. Oh, danger still on! Well, that's a cross he would rather like to airbrush from history. Federico Valverde. Mendy. Real Madrid regaining possession. Valverde. Here's Alvarez. Plenty to like about this Atletico move. A disappointing end to the move. Conor Gallagher. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. Beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Conor Gallagher. Not giving it away.
Ah, that's a good bit of play.
Physically strong and secure on the ball. Gallagher. Marcos Llorente has it. Griezmann. Conor Gallagher. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Interesting pass. Well, big news for PSG fans. They've got their man.
Well, the figure being reported is about £30 million, which in my view is value for money. We know he's talented, and on his day, he can be an excellent player.
Conor Gallagher. Now Griezmann. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's... Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, no way through in the end.
Well, Atletico was so close to taking the lead, but if they keep making chances, it's surely only a matter of time before they do so.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. More football for you to enjoy from La Liga coming up here on EA TV. It's Atletico against Barcelona. Jude Bellingham. No panic, just passing. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
That was really good defending.
Griezmann. Marcos Llorente has it. Alvarez. Into that deeper position. Now Griezmann. Well, certainly making attacking inroads, Atletico Madrid. Well, what can they do from this position? Oh, no! And that's a really disappointing effort from there. "30 minutes left for play. Real Madrid have given us away. Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Good-looking move. The ball back with Real now. Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Very effective pass. Can he put them in front? That is a perfect tackle.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
Griezmann. Lovely weight. Alvarez. Oh, that's defending of the highest order. Mbappe. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Mbappe. Could play it in. Really good build-up, but no end product. Showing a good reading of the game. Mbappe. And they might forge ahead. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Alvarez. Out of play and an Atleti throw-in forthcoming. Well, Real Madrid are going to make a double substitution. Marcos Llorente. Here's Alvarez. Marcos Llorente has it. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, that should have been a really threatening moment.
Chouameni. Mendy has it. They just can't get on the ball. Bellingham. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Federico Valverde. Attacking possibilities for Real. Oh, still danger here. Oh, the angle was acute.
Well, I don't think anybody was expecting him to shoot from there. That was really close.
And here's a change now for Atletico.
Well, these Atletico fans are driving their team on to get this equaliser, but time is running out. Will they get another big chance before the end?
Intercepting it intelligently. And the counter-attack looks on. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Alvarez. Atletico might fancy their chances from this position. Intelligent threaded pass here. And that is how to block. So the referee says goal kick. Bellingham. That's a good-looking ball. Federico Valverde. And striking it. And that's it. Official now. Real Madrid have made it to the final.
Yes, it was tight, but they won't worry about that. They had to be resilient at times. There were periods where they were put under pressure and they couldn't get full control of the midfield. But they're through to the next round, and that's what matters.
Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
Muchas gracias por su tiempo y por sus respuestas a las siguientes preguntas. Gracias por las respuestas.
Thank you all for waiting. We'll be taking questions now. Thank you for joining us here today, guys. That's all we have time for.
It is a cup occasion to enjoy, but expect plenty of tension along the way. Two quality sides ready to go at it, and we can't wait to see who comes out on top. It's Barcelona. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Well, it is one of the great venues in world football and well worth a visit should you get the chance. Here we are at the Mestalla in Valencia. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And a potentially exciting occasion on the cup front. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Well, Dani Olmo, highly talented and also determined out there on the pitch. What might we see from him in this match?
Yeah, a brace last time out, so there's no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me, though. He was always active, always trying to find a yard of space, and I expect it'll be much of the same again today.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Really exciting game in prospect as Real Madrid get it underway. Eder Militao. Aurelien Tchouameni is with Vinicius Junior. Federico Valverde. Now what can they do from here? The chance is on. And saved by the keeper. Getting right into his face. Dani Olmo. De Jong. Ronald Araujo. Frankie de Jong. Alex Balde. Dani Olmo. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Rodrigo. Opportunity. And there we go. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front, but then there's still plenty to do, to be fair. He's hit it with lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a really good strike.
And Barca get the ball moving once more. How will they react? Alex Balde. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Good idea. It could be for Mbappe. A strong hand on the ball. And given away by Lewandowski.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Lewandowski. Dani Olmo with it. An encouraging move from Barca. Thoughtful play. Yamal. Rafinha. Well, no stopping him. But quick thinking defensively. Mbappe. Deciding to go inside. I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Frankie de Jong. They need to get tighter. Cynical would normally be yellow. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Yeah, it's a good decision from the ref. I think he knew that it was coming.
Koundé. On to Yamal. Ronald Araujo. De Jong. Now with Yamal. Frankie de Jong. Good strength to keep the ball.
Yeah, protects it well, doesn't he?
And Barca moving the ball with purpose. But they dealt with the threat posed. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Koundé. And he's in. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Balde. Araujo. Here's Rafinha. Alex Balde. Balde. Dani Olmo with it. De Jong. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Rudiger. And Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger has it. Decent looking pass. With patience. Made into the centre. And the problem not completely solved. Federico Valverde. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Intelligent defending. Mbappe in the centre. No one seems able to settle on the ball.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Lewandowski. Dani Olmo with it. Oh, breezing past him. To get back within a goal. And quite simply wide of the target. Valverde. Aurelien Tchouaméni. Mbappe with it. Eder Militao. Valverde. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Released it nicely. Can he put it away? And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending. You can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
And there it is. We've reached the halfway mark here at the Mestalla. And so back in business here, and there can be no denying it. A huge gulf between the teams in the first 45. Will we see a response from Barcelona in the second half? Rafinha. Cross could be useful. Well, snuffing out the danger, but a corner coming up. Here it is now, the substitution. Well, opting for the short corner. Giving it a go. A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Vinicius Junior. Well, there's nothing like a derby success to keep a manager on side with the fans.
Oh yeah, a win here today will have the fans singing his praises for weeks, I'm sure.
Lamine Yamal. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Aurélien Tchouameni is with Vinicius Junior. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And the news confirmed before the game, Manchester City have finally got their man.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
Will it go in? Oh, onto the crossbar! Could pose a threat on the counter. Just straying offside. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Garcia. Don't forget there's live cup action from the round of 16 coming your way soon on EA TV. It's Barcelona versus Celta Vigo.
Yeah, look, there's a chance.
Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
There to win it back. Yamal. Araujo. Now with Yamal. Frankie de Jong. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Alexander-Arnold. Well, there's nothing quite like the magic of the cup, and we have the round of 16 to look forward to live on EA TV. It's Real Madrid, and they'll be facing Real Oviedo.
Yeah, just 16 teams remain now, and I think both clubs are going to be looking at this thinking, you know what, we're just a handful of games away from the final. It's a big game, though, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Barcelona a little wasteful in possession. That's a lovely ball. It's there for him. A good hit, close shave.
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been. Created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence have struggled to cope, and I'm sure we're going to see a change soon, or this could be humiliating.
How can he take them on and beat them? Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Could be threatening. And Real with the ball again. Fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Koundé. Onto de Jong. Lewandowski. Jules Koundé on the ball. 15 minutes left for play. De Jong. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski, and he has teammates to give it to. Can he get one back? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Balde. Here's Rafinha. This looks interesting. And a good take under duress there. 10 minutes left for play. Lewandowski, real chance. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Delivering it. Real in a good position out wide. Take it away. Garcia. Well, close to the end of this contest, and Real Madrid absolutely cruising. Your thoughts?
Yeah, they've been the better side and thoroughly deserve to win. The way they keep the ball is great to watch, and some of the chances they create, they're exceptional. Really good all-round performance.
Pedri. Eric Garcia. Really good interception. Federico Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Valverde. Intelligent ball. And there goes the referee's whistle. It's official now. They've won the trophy.
Yeah, and I'm sure there'll be bigger trophies that they'll be competing for, but it was a good performance and they'll take that momentum into the next game, I'm sure.
And now for the official presentation. They were determined to succeed, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Well, you want to win everything as a player, and it's another trophy in the bag, isn't it?
And time for the winners to enjoy the moment. Well, they gave it their all, and they've been rewarded as a result.
Well, just listen to that atmosphere. The players are enjoying themselves, that's for sure.
And the thing about this group of players is they are so motivated and hungry for success. But on this occasion, it's well and truly party time.
Oh, they've got to enjoy every moment, they've got to savour it, and then it's about looking forward and preparing for their next game.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks so much for your time. That's all the questions we have for you.
Ay, yo traigo flores blancas y azucenas.